Have you ever opened your phone for just 1 minute and suddenly realized 30 minutes disappeared? You try to study, but your brain wants YouTube. You try to focus, but your hand reaches for notifications automatically.
The strange part is, you know distraction is hurting your productivity.
But your brain still keeps searching for it. Why? Today, we'll explore the hidden psychology of distraction, how social media, dopamine, and your ancient brain work together against your focus, and how you can finally take back control of your attention. Because distraction is not laziness, it's brain science. Thousands of years ago, human survival depended on noticing everything. A sudden sound in the bushes, a moving shadow, a strange face. Your brain learned one powerful rule: pay attention to anything new. Psychologists call this the novelty bias. Your brain naturally becomes curious about new information because in ancient times, curiosity kept humans alive. But today, that survival system is being hijacked. The famous psychologist William James once said, "My experience is what I agree to attend to." In other words, your attention shapes your life. And modern apps are fighting to steal that attention every second. Many people think dopamine is the pleasure chemical, but neuroscientists discovered something more important. Dopamine is mostly about anticipation. Your brain releases dopamine not just when you get a reward, but when you expect one.
That's why scrolling feels addictive.
Maybe the next video will be funnier. Maybe the next notification will be exciting. Maybe the next message will change everything. This creates what psychologist B.F. Skinner called a variable reward system.
Sometimes you get something interesting. Sometimes you don't.
And strangely, unpredictable rewards make habits even stronger. It's the same psychological mechanism used in slot machines. Your brain keeps checking, hoping for another reward. That's why distraction feels automatic. Have you noticed something strange? That's why discipline is difficult in the beginning. You're literally training your brain to resist its natural impulses. Short videos are changing the way many people think. Fast cuts, constant stimulation, instant entertainment. Your brain becomes used to receiving excitement every few seconds. And then normal activities start feeling boring. Reading feels slow. Studying feels painful. Silence feels uncomfortable. Researchers from Harvard University found that the brain often prefers distraction because wandering thoughts can temporarily feel more rewarding than staying focused. But there's a dangerous side effect. The more distracted your brain becomes, the harder deep concentration feels. Over time, your attention span weakens like a muscle that never gets exercised. The philosopher Blaise Pascal once said, "All of humanity's problems stem from man's inability to sit quietly in a room alone." Centuries later, that quote feels more true than ever. The good news is this: your brain can be retrained.